All right, so week 2 of Road to 10-foot broad jump has not gone great. I forgot to record most of my workouts this week. I've been sick since Thursday, and I felt like crap. You can probably tell in my voice. Most of the time I was doing my warm-ups, I was getting out of breath, so I was just trying to get through the workout, and I didn't really worry about recording them ever. So that's why there's not many exercises that are going to be today. But I did want to just go through, like, kind of the plan that I'm going through and what's the idea behind it. So I thought this would be a good time to explain what my ideas are going into this and how I feel going through it right now. So cutting weight, so getting lighter, obviously is going to help run faster and jump farther. So help our broad jump and help us to get faster for the season. So last year I walked in North Central about 215, which was way heavier than I wanted to be, just too much partying, to be honest. Not eating right, not being focused on my diet, not sleeping right, just a lot of problems that were going into it where I should have focused on those things more. Even though I was working out hard, there's a lot more things that go into it, and coming in at 215 was not what was best for me athletically. So right now I'm sitting at like 195. I feel great. My body looks great. We're moving well. So basically what I'm going through right now in this part of the program is the intensification phase, which means we're going to keep dropping volume as we go. So I'll keep doing like less reps, more sets, and be doing more weight with some of my things. Or like if it's drop jumps, we'll go off a higher box. Sometimes not, and sometimes it's just getting higher off the ground continuously with those lower reps. Your body's going to push harder a little bit, knowing that you have less volume. You'll get more intense reactions from that. Why I explained why it's an intensification phase. And just moving quicker through things, shorter distances, and sprints and things like that are just gonna kind of push towards more power without that accumulation. So we go from our accumulation phase, which are building up our volume, not adding much more weight, but just continuously adding more volume to everything we do and strengthening our tendons or getting our body ready for that and building our base. Going into our intensification phase, which is where we're at right now, building up intensity and just working heavier weights, heavier sleds, shorter distances, but picking up speed faster, higher jumps. Even though everything's lower volume, it's still getting that higher intensity levels of things firing. And then we're going to go into a straight power phase after this, which is where I'm going to do zero lifting. And it's literally going to be all sprinting, all jumping all the time, which I'm excited about. I've never done that in my life. Kind of something that Joel Smith preaches, that you shouldn't train max strength year-round. And, I agree. I've trained to have maximal strength for a long time because it's just what's preached in high school football or football in general. And I've seen it make me slower over time and hurt me as an athlete overall. So going into this next phase, it'll be interesting to see how that affects me. But going through this intensification phase, I feel great. The body feels amazing. Numbers are going down. I'll have to do my broad jump test, hopefully, before I put this video up. So I'm going to try and do that tomorrow. Being sick all weekend, though, and I was just sleeping like literally 12 to like 15 hours a day, pretty much is what it felt like, drinking a ton of Gatorade. I'll see how my CNS is firing, so there's a chance the test goes horrible and my body's still just not fully recovered, and I jump like 8 feet tomorrow or something like that, which would suck, but that's just part of being sick. So I'm gonna get out there and jump tomorrow and see what I do, and then I'll decide if I want to rock with that number or not. I'll probably post it regardless, just because you can see the effects of being sick have on testing, and if you're testing when you're sick. But once again, this is just kind of like for myself, so I'm damn near like self-documenting this and seeing what works. So yeah, I mean, this phase is going great. My body feels great. Just a shitty week of feeling sick and not feeling great going through this. But, workouts are still doing decent. cut some of the volume down and just like made it through the workout. But you know, we're gonna see how we do tomorrow, and go test that, and then you'll see the video posted because this is Saturday, so you'll see how it goes after that.